Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your inconsistent YouTuber Ugo Eze. And thank you all for the love, even though I've not been really consistent, but you guys are always here for me. Thank you guys. Please, if you've not subscribed, please do want to subscribe. That motivates me really. And like, comment, and share. And please, yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. In today's video, I would like to call this episode my unfiltered testimonies of the goodness of God in my life. God has been so merciful right from birth, and I've been running it back. Some things that God will do for you, and you just sit back and when you think about them, you're like, I've really not appreciated this man enough. I've really not spoken about it well. So I chose, or right now, I've decided to have a series where I'll be talking about the goodness of God in my life. I don't have to keep this silent, guys. They are really, really huge that I think if I just hold it back, I might bust. But right now, I'll be talking about them one by one. So we're running back to my bets. If you're very close to me, you will surely know about the story I'm about to tell. The story surrounding my birth, after my birth, stuff like that, yeah. And the Bible verse for today's testimony is Genesis 6 verse 8. I would like to be precise. Genesis 6 verse 8, the Message. And it says, but Noah was different, and God loved what he saw in Noah. So I put my name in that verse, but Ugweze is different because I am still present, and God loves what he sees in Ugweze. So let's start my testimony, yeah. So back then, my parents, they actually took I think 5 years before they started giving birth, because not that was their choice, but the baby wasn't coming. And my mom, from the testimony, she said my father's people were very, very supportive. My dad too was supportive, even though my father's friends started saying things, but they were so supportive because my father's parents actually, connected my mom and my dad to get married. And then after 5 years, my sister came. Everyone was so happy. My father threw a party, very big dedication and all. And then I came, a girl too. My father wasn't really good with that. He stayed away from my mom for a while, not like a long time, for a while. And then not just that a girl came, a sick girl came. A sick girl. A sick, ugly girl. They said I was really ugly. And I confirmed that because I don't have a baby picture. Who doesn't have a baby picture? My baby picture started from 1 year old, really. And then I was sick from there. And then not just that, okay, this girl came and she's sick. And then the father of this girl was really, he was proud. After some days or weeks of my father being sad, my father came back proud and he named me Ugoeze. Blessing. And my grandfather named me Dibo Mawai. Ugoeze in my culture, from where I come from, means queen, royalty, rich woman, and blessing, we all know, good thing, blessings of the Lord. And Dibo Mawai, which is the name my grandfather gave me, means a good man must marry, a rich good man must marry. And when your husband gets married to you, it will be evident that, oh, this man is a blessing to you, and then it was like, this girl is so proud, not the girl, her parents is so proud and all. And then, checking my life, how my life has been going, my name really has been speaking out for me. And that's why I recommend, and I will always say, mind what you call people, mind the name you give your children, because my mom will always say, what you call your dog is what your dog will be. And since my father named me Dibo Ugoeze, I can really tell you guys for real that name has been going with me. I'm treated like a queen, like a special person. Anywhere I go, I don't even need to do too much. I'm really noticed. I come into places, I take over the spotlight. I'm really noticed and I'm not stressed. When I go to places, even at home, when I tell people I don't do house chores at home, I rarely do house chores at home. And it's not a problem for anybody. They've already accepted me like that, because when I'm at home, they really treat me like, this special girl. And it has been taking me, it has been like that for me. And my illness, yeah. When they gave birth to me, they said I was really ill. I was ugly. You could only see my eye. One woman even called me ugly child. My grandfather took me and was like, there's no gift that God gave him or that God gives to him that doesn't stay. So every gift God gives him stay. And then he said, don't worry, in this future, the people that call you ugly will look at you and your husband and say of the truth, the husband is the beauty. But then the thing is that I'm still waiting for my husband. I'm so patient, and it's really like the guys that come to me come and take care of me, even though they've been, they come, they take care, but they become coy. But then I'm still really chill, because when they come and they are doing that, I'm like, nah, this is not for me. This is not what my grandfather told me. When I tell people, my father said I will never find anything difficult. That's what he told me. So when something comes to be difficult, I'm always like, that's what my father told me. My father said I'll find nothing difficult. And then when the boys come and they're not doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm always, don't worry, let's just enjoy the moment, but it's not my husband. I'm yet to find my husband. I'm still chilling, because my husband will come and he will take care of me, and he will really, really prove that name, it's my name. You get it? So that's my testimony, that yeah, I'm standing, my name is going with me, I didn't die, I was like, real chilled. And then my mom calls me Agawai. Yeah, like strong girl. And yeah, the strong I mean doesn't like, I don't like, yeah, tough times come, but God fights them with me. So my testimony, this story, then back to my testimony. This is so unfiltered, so guys, please. This testimony is that, see, no matter what God does, His gifts comes to stay. If it's not staying, know that it's not from God. That I am still in my parents' life, that I'm now so beautiful. Because the woman that called me ugly child before, when she saw me recently, she was like, wow, if you have a child, don't throw her away, because you don't know what that child will grow up to be. The gifts of God comes to stay. I am a gift of God to my parents, and I came and I stayed. Even though the devil came, he battled, and where I came, how everything happened, even my parents and all, they had a little issue there because I was a girl, and everything. But like people say my father's favorite, but like, I don't think so, because the man is, he did, but right now he's like, chill, about, yeah, and that's my first testimony. The second episode will be about my admission, my course, law school. Yeah, basically my education will be the next testimony. Please hold on and click. And trust me, guys, my YouTube will be active now. Have I promised people this thing before? Yes, I have, but this time around, I'll try and keep it. Okay, this testimony is getting me. The vlogging part, I'm not sure for now, because I really want to put my life together first. I want to put my life together first before I start vlogging. So till then, to be testimony serious, because God, trust me, God has been very faithful, very kind, very loving to me. And I can't just keep quiet. I can't hold it. I have to shout it for the whole world to hear. All right. Okay. Bye.